beautiful people, it's your girl Mel coming to you real quick. Thank you guys for loving this good hat. I told myself, I said I wanted to get up and be cute today, so that's what I decided to do. However, I'm coming to you guys because I wanted to share a thought. I was listening to a gentleman being interviewed on this woman's page, and I gotta remember her name because I actually really enjoyed a lot of the interviews she did. But it's like for singles, I guess. And so there was a gentleman on there talking about the things that he wanted in his partner, in a woman, right? And so I was like, okay, so he's speaking and, he's handsome and all of these things. But one of the things he said was, he says he really believes in the word reciprocity. And he believes that people should not ask for things that they cannot give. And immediately when he said that, I was like, yeah, that's actually not true. That's not a true statement. And so I felt the need to come here and do a quick video because I feel like people continue to confuse the word reciprocity with what it actually means. So here we go. Let's first start with the definition of reciprocity. The definition on Google, I wanted to make sure that I was clear. So I was like, let me make sure that I'm clear about what I think this means. But the definition of reciprocity is the practice of exchanging something with others for mutual benefit. That's what reciprocity means. And so what that says to me, and based on what the definition says, there's nowhere in there that does it say that I can only ask for what I'm willing to give and vice versa. That doesn't make any sense. Part of the purpose of relationship and coming together with someone else is to come together with your differences, your strength, your weaknesses, and then coming together with someone who then complements that with you. So I'm gonna bring something different to the table, and the other person's gonna bring something different to the table. All that means is we are choosing to mutually come together and agree that I will pour unto you and you will pour unto me. I will give unto you and you will give unto me. But it's not always going to show up in the same way. And so when I hear men say this, I realize, and some women even say this, I realize that a lot of times it's a way to try to get out of like paying for the date, or I don't need to spend this much money if you're not spending that much money on me. To me, it's extremely childish and just stupid, to be honest. At the end of the day, it's like, if I see the intrinsic value in you and you see that same in me, then you recognize that I'm going to benefit your life in ways that you could not do without me, and vice versa, right? So if that looks like a gentleman who comes into a woman's life and he gives in a way of money, right? Dating, whatever, in return, what that gentleman may receive back, depending on the woman that he's dating or depending on whomever he's dating, right? That person is now pouring back into him, maybe not through money, but maybe through support, encouragement, being a rock, speaking life into him or her, whatever, right? Like, and I'm not only keeping it to these examples. I'm just using these examples to remind us as adults, as people who are dating, that when we talk about reciprocity, we need to recognize that we're not asking. Well, if we're going to use the word, we need to use it correctly. That's one. And two, we need to recognize that we're not asking for someone to be a mirror image of us. That would make no sense. I don't want someone in my life who's just going to copycat everything that I do. I need someone that's going to come into my life and give me a new view, a new experience, something that challenges my own thought, right? Like, I'm hoping that people are understanding what I'm saying. So again, I'm going to keep it on reciprocity because I don't want to be long-winded. That is the point of why I'm posting this video. But again, I just want to encourage people to remember, you're not looking for someone to come into your life to just be a mirror image of you. You are looking for someone to come into your life to be of benefit, value, and assistance. You're looking for and I'm not talking about like the help, but what I am saying is they add to you and you add to them. There is a complementary thing that is happening, not just this, well, if I take you to dinner this time, you take me to dinner next time. It's like, that's like a tit for tat type situation. I don't think anybody wants to live their life that way, especially because as you live your life, you realize you will never be able to keep that up. Life throws us curveballs all the time. And so you have to be able to ebb and flow. I just hope that you guys heard what I had to say. I'm not going to say anything else because I'm honestly just hoping that you can receive what it is. I have so much more to say about this, but I'm not going to drag it on. Either way, I hope that you got the point of reciprocity and understand that that does not always look the same for one person towards another. And so, yeah, I hope you guys got the point. Anyway, I love you guys. Hope that you enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I will talk to y'all later. This video will be posted on my main page so that you guys can leave comments below and all of that, and we can interact and have more of a conversation about it. All right? Anyway, love y'all. Talk to you.